It's me, Snakes. I got the stuff.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
All right, Johnny. But what about my money?
What money?
AC said you had some dough for me.
Said it back. How much do I owe you?
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
What do you mean?
Guys, I'm eating junk and watching Robert.
So what? You're not going to talk?
We don't have anything to talk about.
You better come out and stop me.
He'll call you when he gets out.
Oh, we don't?
No?
There's always some kind of drama with you.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Where were you last night?
I texted you that I was going out.
No, you didn't fucking text me. I messaged you, got no reply. I called you 10 times, voicemail every single time.
My phone died.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I'll ask you again. Where were you last night?
I was at a party.
Have fun.
Don't do that. I should be able to do what I want without having to tell you where I am all the fucking time. I never get to see my mates and you're always out with your girls. It's your own fault I didn't tell you. I knew this would happen. You're so fucking dramatic.
Dramatic? You didn't come home. I couldn't get a hold of you. I messaged your friends, got no answer. And then what do I see? You on Jake's story kissing some girl.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is she?
You're fucking delusional. What? Were you drinking last night or something? Because your imagination is getting the best of you. Who the fuck would I be kissing?
You tell me, Leo, I'm fucking sorry!
You saw what? A girl and a guy kissing my friend's story and you assume that the guy is me? Listen how crazy that
What,
sounds.
you think I don't know what you fucking look like? It was you! That's why you didn't come home, isn't it? Because you were with her. What's the sex good, Leo? Was the best fuck of your life?
You need help, you know that? You're so goddamn insecure! Just projecting your shit onto
I am
me!
projecting shit onto you! You know what you did.
Taylor, I mean, just because I don't come home for one night doesn't mean you can make shit up of me kissing some girl on Jake's story. Jake wasn't on his phone the whole fucking night.
Oh my god, you're really making it out like I'm fucking crazy.
You're not crazy, you're just tired. You need some sleep. Look, come here.
Don't fucking touch me. These are the times I turn to Google and I search how to commit murder without getting caught.
You hear that? You're just planning on killing me.
Do you blame me though? I would never do it. I love him too much for that.
Oh, I love you too.
Fuck you!
Do you see how she talks to me?
Do you see how he manipulates me?
I didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
It's all in her head.
It's all in my head. I don't know what I see in you. You are not a nice person. I think I fell in love with the potential of you. And the reason I stay.
The reason you stay is because I'm the only one who truly loves you. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you.
He's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm stuck. I love him. I don't know why, but I do. The love I have for him kind of blinds me for all the bad shit he does. Because he does one nice thing and I ignore the mountain of bad.
What about you, huh? All the fucking issues you have. You're so unstable.
Who made me like that? I was fine before I met you. And now I'm falling apart. I can't do this anymore.
I can't imagine my life without you.
I'm leaving you.
If you leave, you might as well put a noose over my head.
Here we go, ladies.
God, what the fuck was that?
Sambuca! You look fucking miserable.
I'm not good.
Come
Oh,
on,
good,
Tim,
my arse.
we
Who
know
are you lying
I can see
to?
right through.
Look, I don't even know what it is. It's everything, I guess.
Say what's on your mind then.
Are you sure? I have a lot on my mind right now.
We're waiting.
I don't know. I hate myself sometimes.
Why?
Because I'm not good enough.
How are you not good enough?
It's just not great, so I'm never gonna be what they need me to be.
Well, who needs you to be what?
Everyone needs me to be better and I can't do it.
Taylor, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just a mess. I feel all this pressure, like I need to be pretty, lose weight, learn to drive, start my own business. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I'm so behind everyone. Like I need to get my shit together, but I can't.
Everyone moves at their own pace in life. You'll get there. You don't have to change anything about yourself because you're beautiful inside and out.
You are a queen.
Thanks. It feels as though I'm running a race, and every time I'm about to overtake someone, I trip over a hurdle, and
Face on the floor?
yeah, and then like 20 more people overtake me.
Do you find that you compare yourself quite a lot?
Yeah, I guess with social media and stuff, it's hard not to.
See, that's where you're wrong. You should never compare yourself because it's the robber of happiness. Fuck, the unrealistic, morphed idea of beauty that society has created for us because the physical stuff fades. But what's in here and here, well, that's what really matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Anything else bothering you?
Can we get some food? What? Food always helps. You're telling me a fat, greasy burger or chicken strips and chips wouldn't be great right now? They have brownies.
He's got a point.
Alright, order us something.
Already ahead of you.
So what else is on your mind?
I despise my job, and Leo, he is.
I think you deserve so much better.
Yeah.
I love him.
So what? Love isn't everything. You know deep down he's bad for you.
What is it exactly that you love about him, Taylor? Do you love the manipulation, the cheating, the lies, the gaslighting?
I don't know. But I can't leave him because I'm nothing without him.
No, don't say that. You are your own person. He doesn't complete you.
I don't want the blood on my hands.
What?
He'll kill himself if I let him.
Oh my God, Taylor. You have to leave him. Leo doesn't deserve you. He's a narcissistic prick and, well, his actions after you're gone, they're not your responsibility. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah. Because what right do I have to be depressed? I mean, seriously, I have everything I need. I have a roof over my head, clothes, food, water, and enough money to get by. What the fuck else do I need? Perspective, right? My ancestors, beaten, raped, trapped in bondage. They are the ones who had it hard. And when you look at it like that, how fucking dare I be depressed or feeling sorry for myself? My parents, grandparents all had it harder than me, subjected to racial abuse and hate, and compared to that, I technically have the world at my feet, and yet I feel like this. I don't know. Yes, I'm weak.
Fuck me, that's some heavy shit.
Okay, well, I understand the logic behind that, but on a serious note, don't ever think that you don't deserve to feel a certain way because other people have it harder than you. Your feelings are valid always. If something hurts, then it does. It doesn't make you weak, that makes you human. If you feel something, then deal with it, talk about it, journal, I don't know, see a fucking therapist if you have to. Just don't get so wrapped up in the bad shit that you think you don't deserve to feel a certain way. Don't let it consume you.
It's like I'm stuck in my head. It's not all the time, but sometimes. I feel empty, like my heart's disappeared, just trapped in a hollow shell. It feels as though I'm falling, and there's nothing to break my fall. But eventually I'll land, and I'll just shatter into pieces.
Well, it sounds like you need a drink.
You buying? Who the fuck does he think he's looking at? Hi, sir. What can I do for you?
Try this soup.
Is there something wrong with the soup?
Try the soup.
Is it too hot, too cold, not enough seasoning? I can always get the kitchen to make a new bowl.
Maybe if I speak more slowly, she'll understand better. Try the soup.
Why the fuck does he want me to try the shitty soup? Okay, sir, where's the spoon?
Ah, exactly. Where is the spoon?
I'll get you the spoon right away, sir.
You do that.
How was your meal, sir?
Inadequate.
Let me get this straight. This man has had a 3-course meal, a starter, main and dessert, demolished every single plate, not a crumb to be seen, and yet the food was inadequate. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What was wrong with the food?
I didn't like it.
He didn't like it. Can I ask why you ate all of it if you didn't like it?
When I become ravenous, I will eat anything put in front of me, but that does not mean that I enjoyed it. The taste was rather bland, and I will not be paying for it.
You have to be a special type of dickhead to use the word ravenous. Unfortunately, sir, we'll have to pay as we provide you with the service.
The law states that any food and drink served in a restaurant must be of satisfactory quality and as described on the menu. That means good presentation and good taste. And if the restaurant does not do this, that means they are in breach of contract, and I'm allowed to ask for my food to be replaced. Or I can refuse to pay for that particular course. She clearly doesn't know how to do her own job.
So you refuse to pay for all 3 courses because...
They were unsatisfactory. Poor presentation, poor service, poor taste. How long have you been a waitress?
3 years.
And yet you still don't know how to put cutlery on a table. You don't exactly have a hard job, but you can't get it right after 3 years.
Right now, I want to flip the table in pure rage and just scream in his face. I want to pin that. I don't think there's a good enough word for him. Prick? No. Bastard? No. Cunt? That's a bit strong. We'll go with motherfucker. I want to pin that motherfucker against the wall and throw cutlery at his head.
It doesn't exactly take a lot of brain cells to take a couple of orders, set a table and clear it again. This one clearly isn't capable.
So where are you going? You have to pay.
I'm not paying for this shitty food.
So you're really going to steal? You're really going to do the whole dine and dash thing?
Me? Dine and dash, do not insult me! I am an established businessman.
Well, Mr. Established businessman, pay for your food.
No!
Hi Taylor, how are you?
I'm fine, Mark, how are you?
I'm well, yeah. Yeah, I'm well. Look, I've called you into the office today because we've had a few complaints from some customers.
Regarding...
Here you go, baby.
Thank you.
Do you like them?
Sure.
Regarding your low moods. Look, it's just that some people are complaining you've been a bit of a... how do you say it? Bit of a downer? A little bit depressed, maybe?
Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit.
It's gonna be okay.
Is it, Grace? Is it going to be okay?
Now look, I completely understand all that, of course, but well, the thing is, you're gonna have to leave it at the door, I'm afraid. And what I mean by that is, of course, everyone is going through things, but well, you just gotta put on a brave face, put on a smile, and get through the day. Because you know, as we always say, the customer experience is our top priority.
Right.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
Yes, I do. The world's always going to keep spinning. It's not going to wait for me to get my shit together.
Then get your shit together.
How?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't you like the flowers?
Of course I do.
Break up with him?
It's not as easy as that, Grace, you know that.
I know that you love him, Taylor, but he's destroying you. You're losing yourself, trying to love such a toxic person.
You never appreciate anything I do for you.
Leo, I said I like the fucking flowers. I thanked you. What more do you want from me?
This is your life, Taylor, and you need to start living it. Make the decisions that make you happy. Be selfish if you have to. Stop putting the needs of everyone else before yourself and do what you want.
Oh, by the way, I also need to work on Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. Thank you.
You said if I worked Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I could have Boxing Day and New Year's Day off.
Yes, I know, but the thing is, you're one of our best workers, Taylor, and it's a busy season.
I have plans. I want to spend time with my family and friends. We agreed to compromise with those days off.
Look, you're gonna have to work the needs of the business, I'm afraid. You do want this job, right?
Did you know there's only 2 things you have to do in life?
What's the 2 things?
You have to live and you have to die.
It can't be that simple.
You quit your fucking job? Are you out of your mind? Taylor, we got rent, bills. How the hell are we gonna pay that without any income?
I guess you have to figure that out.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
can't do this anymore. I hate that I love you. Fuck the flowers. It's just one of the nice things you do. Cover all the horrible shit that you do. Don't do this.
I love you.
No, you don't. You just love the way that I love you. I've given all of myself to you and you don't deserve it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm single and unemployed. Is that really something to be proud of?
Sometimes starting over is the best